At some point in history, a human being laughed for the very first time. No one planned it. No one expected it. Something happened. And a sound came out that had never existed before. And in that moment, something changed in the human story forever. But here's what nobody asks. What did the people around them think? Because to every other human standing there, that sound was completely new. They had never heard it. They had no word for it. And it may have been the strangest thing they had ever witnessed. Researcher Robert Provine spent decades studying laughter. What he found was surprising. Laughter almost never happens when you're alone. It happens in groups. You're 30 times more likely to laugh with others than by yourself. This means the first laugh wasn't a private moment. It was a public one. And the people around had to decide what it meant. Was it a threat? Was it pain? Primatologist Jane Goodall observed laughter in chimpanzees. Not human laughter, but something close. A breathy panting sound made during play and tickling. The building blocks were already there, millions of years before humans spoke a single word. Your ancestors inherited those building blocks. And somewhere along the way, the sound evolved. It got louder, more complex, and it became contagious. That's the strangest thing about laughter. It spreads. You don't decide to catch it. It bypasses your rational brain and jumps from person to person like a signal your body recognizes before your mind does. Neuroscientist Sophie Scott found that laughter activates the premotor cortex, the part of your brain that prepares your face to move. You hear someone laugh, and your face responds before you process why. The first human who laughed didn't just make a sound, they accidentally invented a social tool more powerful than language, because laughter signals safety. It says, this moment is not a threat. We are okay. In a world where danger was everywhere, that signal was everything. Evolutionary psychologist Robin Dunbar found that laughter triggers endorphins, the same chemicals released during physical bonding. Laughing with someone does to your brain what touching them does. It builds trust. It holds communities together. Your ancestors didn't just laugh because something was funny. They laughed to survive. Tonight, when something makes you laugh without warning, that sudden burst you couldn't stop if you tried, you're doing exactly what that first human did. The sound is older than language, older than fire, older than everything you think makes you human, and it started with one person who had no idea what they had just given the world.